Hi, my name is Yasu from Japan, and in my video I do hitorigoto, which means talking to myself. Basically, I'm just talking about my life. And then today I'm talking about the sleeping pill that I start taking the third time. So I've been changing my sleeping pills to deal with my depressions, and then the first one and the second one didn't work. And then I told my doctors that I really need to have my sleeping disorder under controls to battle my depressions, and he gave me another sleeping pill, and which really has been changing my sleeping issues, improving actually dramatically. So this is the topic. So the sleeping pill that he prescribed me for the third time is this one. uh, it's a nitrozepam, and then sometimes like the brand name is like mogadon. Okay, mogadon. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, and it's benzodiazepine. It's a benzodiazepine. Yeah, it's a benzodiazepine class sleeping pills, and then I wanted to avoid this one originally because I've been reading a lot of articles and everything, and then also like the personal people's experience. People tended to become dependent on this one, and then people build up the tolerance to it, and then once the people build up the tolerance, they need to take more. And with this one, a lot of people fall into the conditions that they would actually start having sleeping disorder again if they don't take it, or even they take maximum dose because of the tolerance that they build up. But I compromise certain things to make a decisions to focus on my treatment on my depressions, because my sleeping disorder is really the major factors to suffer, and it put me in a very miserable situations every day in the past 5 weeks. So I'm happy that it's really improving. I sleep now really well. I still wake up like one time, but compared to before, much better, because before I kept waking up like 4 or 5 times per night, and then I kept dreaming a lot. And a dream is a very continuous thing, which is a very weird situations. And by the time I woke up in the morning fully, I felt so tired. I didn't feel like I had enough sleep, and then I couldn't concentrate. I didn't feel much energy. I didn't have a good mood, which is supposed to be taken care of by the antidepressant that I take, which is effexor and venlafaxine, but I didn't get the benefit. So that was really the issues. And then now with nitrazepam, and then doctor increased my effexor to the and venlafaxine to the daily maximum limit dose, which is 225 milligram. Everything seems to be working really well. But here's the thing. Please find a way not to take this one, because I really don't see a lot of good article or good information, like good evaluation or like feedbacks of these medications. Because like originally I wanted to avoid this one, so my doctor prescribed me zolpidem, and it worked really well. I was able to really sleep well for the first month. But when I started taking effexor, the dose increased from 75 to 450. I started to having the sleep disorder again, and which puts me in a very miserable situations. I really hated it that I couldn't get the good sleep. So The second sleeping pill that my doctor prescribed me is the dayvigo, but it didn't work, unfortunately. And I was really struggling. I was really suffering. And my doctor suggested that this is one of the options among others, and this could be the least bad. I don't know what to really say, but it works well on me. But I don't really want you to take this one. So before you really go for other sleeping pills, please consult doctors, work with your doctors well, try other sleeping pill, and hopefully that's gonna give you a good or at least comfortable sleeping quality, so that you can focus on the depression treatment and so on. And sleep is very important. That's what I have been learning in terms of course, battling depressions, but also like having and enjoy a daily life and everything. Because this is how I see it. Like, depression is basically the brain function error, and if the brain is not really working properly, then we need to make sure the brain gets enough rest. How can we make it kind of give it to a good rest? Basically, analogy, this is kind of maybe weird, but if I have a muscle sore, I don't use that, and then it gets better. So basically, don't use the brain. So not to use the brain, basically I need to sleep, but I couldn't do that, and I really needed that. So this sleeping pill has been helping me, but I'm hoping that I can stop using it sooner than later, and I can really get better. But we'll see, what's going to be happening. But if you're actually suffering from the sleeping disorder, just don't ignore it, because I feel that it's just gonna only makes your treatment not as effective as it should be, and then it's just sleep deprivation just makes you feel so bad. I don't want to be in the situation anymore. So yeah, that's all. Hopefully you don't have to take this sleeping pill. Hopefully you can sleep a really good sleep. And then for those people who don't have depression or sleeping disorder, keep it this way, stay that way, be healthy, take care of yourself, enjoy your life. Because if we don't enjoy life, what's the meaning of being alive? And health is very important, so please take care of yourself. So I think that's all for now. じゃあね。バイバイ。